Hey guys, this is truly one of those videos where we're just hanging out. This is going to be really chilled, really laid back. I don't want to do a lot of editing on this one. But here's some of my knives, not all of them, probably the majority for sure. But it is my small, humble knife collection. But what I really want to talk about is this. This is my sharpening system, or my sharpening journey, I guess you could call it. I just got back from a recent trip, by the way. This is the Gatco Sharpener, and let me put the camera down here and open this up. So I bought this at a Cabela's. Some of you guys probably know that place, and it was reasonably priced. I can't remember, maybe 40 bucks, something like that, so not too bad. Supposedly you've got some angles set in there. I like that you have that many different options for angles. And what you do is you screw your knife into this part, and then these stones go in here, and then you just run it along your blade, and this maintains an angle for you. I never really warmed up to this. I didn't like it. I just couldn't get it to work for me. So what I ended up doing was continuing to use this, but more in a freehand fashion on these stones. The stones are great. They worked well on the knives, but they're just not set up to use them like that, and so they were difficult to hold and use. In fact, I tried to make a little wood block so I could set this portion down inside the block, kind of, you know, something like this, and then use the knives on there to hold them a little more steady. And it worked, but not near as well as I wanted it to. In fact, you can kind of see here I've taken the rods out of them so I could use them in that fashion. So I thought, you know what, I've tried this long enough. I can barely make it work. I'm not really good at freehanding it, and I just want something that'll suit me better. Oh, and one more thing too. This uses oil. I got sick of it. So then I moved on to the Spyderco Sharp Maker. You guys have seen a lot of vids on that if you've been watching my channel for a while, and I love this thing. Still love this thing. It is great. I have no qualms about it. And I also added a strop, and of course some compound for that strop. I really like the strop, and I will continue to use a strop, although I may not continue to use this one, but that's kind of still in the works. Anyway, so what this Spyderco Sharp Maker does is give you a 40 degree here on this side, and a, gosh, what is it, a 30 degree on this side. And again, guys, I can't tell you how much I like this. One of the things I like about it is the fact that I don't have to use oil or water on these stones. It just makes for a little simpler process. Now you do have to clean these every once in a while with water and an abrasive cleaner, but I can handle that. But just recently, just today in fact, I received in the mail a new set of sharpeners, and I am taking the leap to some bench stones. So I want to go back to the freehand. I don't know, there's just something appealing about it to me. I don't think I'll give this up though. I really don't. And there's nothing wrong with this. There's no reason I thought, hey, this sucks, so I want to go try something different. It's just that I want to try some freehand to give me a little freedom, so to speak, I guess. And I stuck with the Spyderco because these stones have worked so well for me. I mean, I can pop hairs with these. It works. I love this system. The one drawback, you could say, is you are limited to just a 40 and a 30 degree angle. Although this does a lot of stuff, So I wanted to have a little more freedom that the bench stones give you, and I wanted to develop that skill set. So that's what I've done. I got me a medium and a fine, and I mean, you can see I haven't even taken them out of the packages yet. So I'll be using those and owning those skills. Yes, that pun was intended. And I'll be finishing it up on the strop like I have been. So I'm just excited to start this process, guys, to do the freehand, to get involved in it. Before I got these, actually when I ordered them, I got kind of excited for it, and I broke out these, and I did the old magic marker trick on the blade to see, and that really helped me. So who knows, maybe down the road, when I've really got some time under my belt and knowledge that I think might be helpful, I can go over that a little bit, hopefully. But again, why I went with the ceramic, and this is just kind of a rambling video, why I went with the ceramic is I don't have to use oil, I don't have to use water, and to me they just seem a little simpler. So that's what I would like to do. Again, you still have to clean these on occasion to make these work well enough. That's what I find with these, is eventually you're like, man, this is really hard to sharpen, and this is 8CR 13 MOV. That shouldn't be. Well, that's just because they're dirty and they need to be cleaned. Once you clean them, man, they just tear into it, and it works very well. So I'm assuming it's going to be the same with these, but I'm really, really excited to do the freehand stuff. So just kind of a quick update, kind of hangout vid, like I said, and a little discussion on my sharpening system and how it's kind of graduated from here to here and here, although I don't know what's going to happen with the Sharpmaker. I really like that, but like I said, that freehand is very interesting to me, so we'll see how it works in the future. Alright guys, I'll keep this one short. Thanks much.